Hello, welcome back to Build Blocks Gamers. Today we are going to be doing a build battle of a old rundown house. So, Scout, let's explain the rules. So now, first, for the actual building, the first rule is no peeking. And that's it for the building rules. Now, these are the rules for judging. So now, 2 people need to vote for one build for whoever wins. So if Scout votes for me and I vote for myself, then I'm the one who wins. But if we both vote for ourselves, then we need to do a tiebreaker. And Scout, let's explain another one of the rules. Okay, so basically the other one of the rules is the fact that we can't vote for our build just so we win. We need to be honest about our builds. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, Scout. Well, now that we've explained the rules, then let's get to building.
Yep.
So now, now that we're building, now I'm going to go ahead and get all the blocks I'm going to need. So now I'm going to need, okay. Now I'm gonna get some bricks and some planks. Remember, this house is old and abandoned, so don't think we're gonna make some really nice house or anything. Got it, viewers? So yeah, when we're building this house, don't imagine that we're gonna build some, like, I don't know, mansion or anything like that. That would actually be a bit too overboard. Okay. And what else? Now we're not gonna add too many items because since this house is run down, then some of the stuff in the house might not be there. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. And yeah, next item we're gonna get, let's see what we have so far. Now I think I'm gonna use a black stone wall as a chimney, and then after that, we'll get a few barrels, and also, since this house is abandoned, then I kind of think like a person would basically lock down the house. So yeah, to replicate pieces of wood over the door, to replicate that feeling, I'm gonna actually use signs. So yeah, now let's get to building our house. And I'm planning on this house having a second floor, so, and also, even though it has a second floor, still don't expect a fancy house, okay? So yeah. And I really just wish there was some way you can set off a campfire, because then I can have like the idea of there like being a fireplace in there that got turned off. Well, not turned off. So yeah, basically, now let's get to it. Now I think the bricks are very fitting for a rundown house. And remember, there will be no glass. Got it? Okay, so now that we've got that. Now real quick, let me just create the door. And here, bajam. We're gonna switch to the oak signs. Oops. Now, oops. Maybe, actually, nope, not that. Yeah, I guess we just won't do that. Well, I'm probably going to find a way to block the house off with signs soon. Oh, I accidentally just placed a sign there. Maybe if I do it like this, like in between the doors, and then I just, nope, that just breaks the sign. Yeah, I guess there won't be a way I can do it, but I had a fun time trying to do that part anyway. Well, let's get back to building this house. Now I'm thinking of it like being the size of a villager house, just run down. I'm kind of having a picture of a village's house, like a villager house, just like with bricks instead of cobblestone, and with a few parts of the house being broken. Because, and also with a chimney. Actually, I'm gonna just try placing it over a door. But first, I'm gonna need to get a door, so yeah. So, dark oak door. Now let's just place it over these logs, because I don't really like reaching out into my other inventory that's not on my hotbar. Yeah, I don't like reaching out to my outside inventory that's not my hotbar. So yeah, real quick, maybe I can just, yeah, like that. And now it has to, now it looks like it's, now it looks like nobody wanted to come into it. And now I get the logs back. But real quick, before I do that, now I'm going to build more of the house. This is probably going to be one of our shortest build battles. Well, I at least think it will be. I'm not sure because Scout is there. I'm not sure because Scout's here, so maybe he might take longer. But for me, I'm probably going to be done really quickly. Because I've built a lot better houses before, and those were really quick, so it wouldn't be any surprise to me that I can build a rundown house pretty quickly. No, okay, so now I'm gonna add a few oak planks to the house, kind of like there, and then maybe here. Yeah, kind of like that. Then maybe over here there are some oak planks that use, like maybe oak planks here and there. And maybe these holes used to have glass there. Actually, no, I'm just gonna make this a hole. One, like, not like hole like H-O-L-E, like W-H-O-L-E, like W-H-O-L-E, so like, kind of like whole milk. So basically I'm gonna fill the entire thing with planks and not add a hole. Wow, I can't believe hole has two different meanings and they're complete opposites. Well, to me, they're at least complete opposites. I don't know about viewers, but in my opinion, the two meanings for whole are complete opposites. So yeah, as you can see, I'm working on this house. Now, there's gonna be a lot more broken parts in here because since it's run down. And also there will be holes that are about a block. There's gonna be holes that are 1 block, and those used to have glass in them to be windows, but now they're just holes. So yeah. And also I'm gonna add a few cobwebs. Yeah, cause cobwebs kind of replicate that like run down feeling. Cobwebs here and there. Yeah, kind of like that. Now, maybe I'm gonna add a few barrels. And these are just things I'm adding until I actually get to the real inside of the house. So after, I'm gonna add a lot more stuff. So yeah, basically, this house will be extremely run down looking. So yeah, that kind of looks pretty much run down. And that's extremely run down. And yeah, this is going pretty well. Wonder if Scout's build is going good. I think it would be. White blocks are a good idea. Later, when I get to the inside, I am probably going to give myself a few white blocks. Also, thanks to Scout, I wouldn't have had this idea. So this video idea wouldn't be done without Scout, because he was the one who came up with the idea of a build battle, and he also came up with the idea of a rundown house build battle. So yeah, I just want to thank Scout for coming up with the idea. The problem with stairs is that they can spawn, you can not spawn because stairs are blocks. But yeah, whenever you place them, they can be placed in different positions. So I kind of wish that you can make it a certain name so they only spawn in one position. I said spawn again. I meant be placed. Because everybody knows that stairs are blocks. They are not, they're not in the shape of blocks, but but you place them so they're still technically blocks. But yeah, other than that, they're blocks, not mobs, so you don't spawn them, you place them. Back to the video. So as you can see, nearly done with the roof. And yeah. Now, as you can see, I'm going to get some slabs as well for the roof. So slabs, and there's a lot of slabs. Here it is, brick slab. This is a slab I really need right now. Now I'm also going to add a chimney. It doesn't work. It's not a working chimney, but it will be a chimney. And I'm just going to do that by placing down a single wall. And then I'm just going to call it chimney. Here, I'll show you what I mean later when I add the chimney. And also, don't mind if I modify the roof. I might have to. Because I was planning on having like a different type of roof. Just don't mind if I modify the roof a bit. I have no idea why when you place a slab on top of another slab, and you try breaking one of the slabs, it just breaks both slabs. That's awfully strange. I don't know if it happens for Java players, but it does for Bedrock players. So yeah, I don't know if it doesn't happen for Java players. Maybe it does happen for Java, but in Bedrock, all I know is that it happens in Bedrock. So yeah, basically, that's the modification to the roof I was going to do. And now here's what I mean by chimney. It's because I'm using slabs. Okay, so that's the chimney. Actually, it's in a bad spot though, so I'm gonna move it to somewhere else. And there. And now after that, I'm going to break a few parts of the roof. And then cobweb, you know. Also, once we're done with the build battle, tell us whose build you like more, got it? Since you're only seeing my build, because I'm the one who's recording all of this, yeah, since you're only seeing my build, then you can't really choose whose build you like more. But in the comments, pause, and in the comments, tell us whose build you think is going to be better, mine or Scout's. Back to the video. Just breaking parts of the roof, replacing cobwebs. Okay, yeah. I think the outside is pretty much run down, but I think we should replace parts of those stairs that I use for the roof with planks, like plank stairs. See what I mean? Like oak stairs, sort of. Now there is going to be carpet, but there won't. But the whole entire floor isn't going to be filled with carpet because of the fact that some of it got removed. So yeah. Basically, now I've seen a rundown house before in Minecraft, so I've seen a rundown house in Minecraft before, so don't think I'm just kind of guessing this. I think I also need some oak slabs because I'm also going to make some of the roof oak, so slabs, and then oak slabs. Yeah. Now, it doesn't depend on how good the house is. It depends on how much run down it is. Because obviously our goal is to make the house seem like it's a run down house. So yeah. And also I might need to break these down so I get inside. And now let's add those 1 block holes I was telling you viewers about. These used to be windows. Now also, this house wasn't run down because the people of the town didn't like it. It was run down because the story is the villager who owned this house didn't like the house, so it decided to abandon it. And then the way the house became like this was where it got really old and now it looked like this. So yeah, basically that's the story I made up about this house. And now I'm just gonna make the carpet red. Even though that's not my color on the channel, I just really think it would fit for a rundown house. So now I'm gonna color most of the carpet, but leave a few spots blank. So as you can see, here's a few things. And also there will be a few barrels, but those are for decoration because of the fact that another part of the story is that the person, when they were moving to another house, they took all their items, but they just left the chests there at the house. So yeah. Now, for a rundown house, I'm really thinking a brown sofa is a good idea. So, brown sofa. And there will also be and instead of doing a second floor like I said earlier, instead of doing a second floor like I said earlier, I'm actually going to do another place on the roof. Okay. Conveniently shaped. Now there's a hole that's conveniently shaped. I just need to add another hole. Add a ladder. Oh, I already had a ladder. Oh, I'm probably going to need to move this cobweb over here. After that, I'm going to do this. And basically, I'm also going to do the fact for this story. I'm also going to do this thing where like he saw the wither structure painting, like this painting of what you need to do to build a wither. Yeah, I'm not really good at pronouncing the TH sound, so yeah, I'm going to be saying wither from now on, but yeah. So basically, he saw the wither painting, and now he's going to be building it, but he didn't place that last head. So yeah, skull and then soul sand. So wither skulls, but there still will be a wither skull next to the actual structure. Now, lastly, soul sand. Fun fact, you can make a wither using soul soil as well, and you can also make, and a lot of people know this part, but you can make one sideways. If you had no idea about that. Also, I also have a fact about soul sand for you. I have a fact about soul sand. Fun fact, the tiny little things in soul sand, like the tiny little dots in soul sand, are actually lost souls. Probably don't know what I'm talking about, but like see these spots? Those are lost souls. That's why it's called soul sand. So yeah, I think Scout's build will turn out good as well.
I have one question.
Yeah, Scout?
Are you almost done?
I already am done. I'm just clearing out my inventory. When I'm done with
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, I'm just still working on it. I just need to add a few much more. And some broken furniture.
Okay, got it. Okay, and now I think I'm going to need to make this brick into a block. Just because of the fact that it's kind of like floating. The skull is floating. Oh, so are the soul sand blocks. So yeah, basically. Now I'm also going to need to turn this into a block. Okay, and woohoo! House is done. Actually, I think the wither was a bad idea. I think this floor should just kind of be like a watchtower floor. And this was a bad idea though. Not the whole part, but just the wither. So now basically, here, there, and a extremely rundown house. Look at how run down it is. Oh yeah, can't forget those signs. Even though those are just planks, it was still a friendly reminder because they kind of looked like signs. Because remember, oak signs have the same texture as oak planks. Kind of like how endstone is just a recolored cobblestone texture. Except for the fact that signs aren't recolored. Oops. Now, I always need to crouch, so remember, I need to crouch so I don't open the door whenever I try placing these signs. Ta-da! Look at how run down it is. I'm going to need to let Scout know about this signs, though. Actually, I'll just explain them to him when he comes to the house. So, yeah, this is my house. It's pretty abandoned, so yeah, when Scout sees this, I'm probably going to win. Because this is an extremely abandoned house. So yeah. I'm really curious about what Scout's house looks like. The problem with cobwebs is that they slow you down. That's the problem with cobwebs. That's why I was planning on moving the ladder. It happens to be since it's 2 blocks, then I would have been slowed down by the ladder either way. So yeah. This is an extremely rundown house. Now, if this wasn't a village, then all the villagers would probably just stay away from it. Like, if there was a villager and they left their old house and they're moving into a new house, they're like, oh no, I am not moving into this house. And when they say this house, I'm talking about my abandoned house. Because of how abandoned it is. Like, nobody wants to live here. Which basically that's the whole point of the house. So yeah. I'm gonna check on Scout to see if he's done yet. Hey Scout, are you done?
Not yet, but
Almost, got it. Okay, so Scout says he's almost done, so we might just need to wait like a minute or two. Maybe even less.
Now I am.
Okay, Scout. Whose house should we see first? Yours or mine?
How about yours?
Okay. Actually, I want to see yours first. Oh. Let's see yours.
I already saw you. Okay.
And, let's see. Let's go inside.
Well, it has a ton of vines growing out.
Oh, yeah. I can see. So now, how do we exactly get inside?
From the front door.
Oh, right. Now, I see you added smoke effect by putting campfires beneath here. There's about a crafting table, and yeah.
No, it's fire. Because it's a bit smoky and got
Yeah, it's
some
a camp.
dusty that friction.
You put campfires beneath it, not regular fires. Fires,
No, it's normal fire.
but normal fires don't have smoke.
Special fire. Also, by the way, I'm stuck.
In a cobweb, because they slow you down.
Yeah.
Just wait for it to
Yeah.
release you. Well,
Also, the furniture is broken a bit.
oh yeah, I can see. Well, Scout, since we saw your house, now let's go into my house. Honestly, I wouldn't say this house is too run down.
Yeah, I was going to do more.
Well, let's go and see my house. Come on, come inside.
Okay.
Now, there are signs blocking the door. It's just kind of to replicate, like, the person who used to own this house didn't want anybody else to come in it after it got run down. So yeah.
Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Also, normally floors should be having wood or something other than carpet. It shouldn't show like that. For a normal house and an abandoned house. And why
I'm just
am
gonna
I
fly.
sinking?
I don't know. And then here's just the top floor. So basically, that's my whole house. That's my entire abandoned house. So now we're gonna, on the count of 3, we're going to say whose house we like better. Got it? 3, 2, 1. Fox.
1. Mine.
Oh.
Scout.
I vote for mine. So
It's
yeah.
because grass shouldn't grow underneath the house no matter what. Even if it's found abandoned.
Oh yeah. Well, okay.
My
now we
house is
need
oak underneath.
to do a PvP battle or any other
How about
tiebreaker.
something else?
Sure, what other tiebreaker ideas?
How about
Wait a second. How about in-game Minecraft rock paper scissors? Shears are scissors.
Yeah,
Paper is paper, and rock is, I don't know, cobblestone.
bedrock.
Oh, bedrock. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna get our items first.
Shears is going to be the scissors.
Yep. So we're gonna get shears.
Well, we're not going to show the item until we drop at the same time, but we can't show it a bit earlier. You have to go into the inventory slot and throw it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my outer inventory so you don't see me holding the block and I don't need to switch in between blocks.
Okay, bedrock, and now where are the shears or scissors? Okay, there's my scissors.
And
Okay, I'm ready.
And wait, I'll need to get my paper and I still need to get the paper and also, paper and bedrock. First, bedrock. It immediately shows up when I type in bed. And now, lastly, paper.
Do you have shears or scissors?
I have shears, bedrock, paper. Okay. Now I'm ready. How about you?
Me too.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors,
Paper,
shoot.
scissors, shoot. I accidentally did it late.
Oh, so that one doesn't count.
Okay, here's your bet, a rock. I need my paper.
Okay.
Paper. You have to be just shooting. Okay, paper. Wait, I don't have paper. I only have. I don't have any paper. Okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors.
Both scissors. Okay, now it's
Rock,
still matters.
paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
Wait, best out of 3.
Oh, best out of 3.
Yep.
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you
Rock,
win that
beat
time.
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, that was the last round, and remember, rock smashes scissors, so I'm the one who wins the bull battle. So that was 3.
And can we do 1 PvP?
Here, Scout, we can do a PvP battle just for fun. Got it? Also, I don't have a diamond sword. That's cheating. You cheated. I didn't have a diamond sword.
Okay, here's a diamond sword.
Also, this is only for fun. We're not doing this to win.
Okay.
Got it? Okay, get your diamond sword and get ready to be... That means get ready to get beaten in this PvP.
Can I use more than a diamond sword?
I think
But no armor.
I think a sword would be enough. Actually,
Can I,
how about I use a
how about
mace? A mace?
Oh, you want a mace? Okay. There's a mace. I will get a fishing rod too.
Scout, are you sure a fishing rod is a good attack weapon?
Yep, it is. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think it does any attack damage.
Okay.
And a mace is one of the strongest weapons in Minecraft. And I also have a diamond sword.
Only if you jump from high.
Well, I said one of the strongest weapons, like not the strongest weapon in Minecraft. I think one of the
Well, it is.
Well, no, netherite sword is because I know it does more attack damage.
Well, the mace does infinite. If you jump, the higher you jump, the more damage it takes, and it's technically infinite. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Running will give your number down, and dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Also, no enchantments.
Dun dun.
Dude.
I don't have any enchantments.
Well, yeah, we already started, so I guess there aren't any enchantments. And dun 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 dun. You just,
Dun 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 dun.
That was you teleporting. I saw you.
I didn't teleport.
You were there once.
I just jumped from back.
And you win the PvP.
Best out of 3.
No, I said you win the PvP.
Let's just do 1 more round. Or 2 more rounds. To make it more fun.
Yeah, sure. I don't know where you are.
I'm right here.
Oh,
I was
are?
going to go
Okay.
to.
Now
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Oh, now I get what you're doing. You need to hit me with the fishing rod, so you pull, and then you pull me towards you, and then after that, you attack me.
It's a PvP strategy.
Dude, you can't. Also, you can't attack from above. You can't.
Well, I don't have a bow.
Oh. Oh yeah, but you still can't attack from above. That's a rule. No attacking for above. Because then,
Okay.
because what if I can't get up? Okay, I know you used a vine, but it kept not letting me get fully up there, so...
Also, why are you not moving? You're just following me. And I'm not taking that much damage. Okay. Almost there. 360 backward. Oh, that's cheating. No teleporting.
Okay.
Okay, man.
That was
I think
probably...
the higher up you are, and when you have a fishing rod, I think it does a longer distance. So if I did,
Also, I know your strategy with the fishing rod. Got it?
it's a common strategy on PvP.
Man, I really wish I had a fishing rod as well.
I can give you one next round.
Oh, thanks, Scout. Yeah, I might need that.
Oh my fishing rod's so... Okay, one last round
Yep.
to decide the winner of PvP. I'll give you
Oh.
I'll give you one. I'm at your build right now.
Okay. May I please have my fishing rod now?
Sure. I also need a new fishing rod.
Okay.
I'll just put this here.
Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh.
No, you already have a fishing rod in your inventory. Look in your inventory.
You want me just
You have
give
a
it-
better one.
Yeah, this one's full. Okay, now 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait 1 second.
Oh,
Go.
sorry.
Wait, I was too late.
Dude. I'm gonna get...
I don't think that was a fair round. Let's do 2 more rounds.
Yeah, No, let's do one more round. Plus, you one-shotted
No.
me. You one-shotted me.
Let's do 2 more rounds.
One more.
Please. 3, 2, 1,
Go.
go. Oh no, you almost one-shotted me.
I can
You
one-shot.
didn't exact.
And I was gonna say I can one-shot you by jumping and hitting you with a diamond sword, but honestly, it wasn't even worth it.
Okay, let's do one last round because I don't feel like all the rest of the rounds are fair. 3,
Yeah.
behind you.
Oh, just behind me.
3,
2,
2, 1,
go.
go.
Okay, I'm just going to and hold on, wait. One shot.
That was fair.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. If we need to do at least more than 2 shots. If it's more than 2 shots, then it's fair enough. But if it's at least just 2 shots by itself, then it's not fair. Well, since you hit me more than 2 times, then I guess that was a fair battle. Right, Scout?
Yep, right.
You know we weren't gonna do another match. I guess we're now just hitting each other. Well, okay, so basically, now that we've done our PvP matches, now, bye everybody, and we'll see you another day on Build Blocks Gamers. Woohoo!
Yep.
So guys, see ya later.